Hey everybody, Pastor Rebecca checking in here, and I hope you had a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. Ideally, assisted by the service we prepared for you to access online and meet you exactly where you are, and called just that, Worship Where You Are, a service that was designed specifically to help you see the world around you, the world in which you live, all the time, as a place in which you are most able and most equipped to worship God in all kinds of ways. So go ahead and access that too if you haven't already. It should be listed here. Also, I've got an exciting bit of news for this Sunday too. It is Holy Trinity Sunday, and we have a guest preacher, Dan Ruth, the husband of Ellie Rocher, our speaker at the women's retreat not so many weeks ago. But he is an exciting and impressive and thoughtful human being in his own right. He's the executive director of Lutheran Partners in Global Ministry. Now I've got a globe with me here because my husband was trained as a history teacher and sociology and geography teacher, and places around the globe are important to both of us because of experiences we've had in our own lives that have changed who we are and how we are in relationship to others, even next door to us. Have you ever had one of those experiences? An experience where the way you met someone new who thought differently, who had different gifts, who did things differently, changed your perspective about who you are and how you're in relationship with others? We hope to delve into that more this Sunday, about the experiences we have and how they change who we are in our everyday world. One of those for me occurred in Guatemala through Lutheran Partners in Global Ministry. I had an experience on a service learning trip with a former congregation to a place in Guatemala called the Community Cloud Forest Conservation Center, and learned all about the absolutely incredible work being done there, empowering young women, most of the work done by and mentored by the young women themselves as they grow in their own leadership. Learning about agroecology, women's empowerment, basic education, family planning, hygiene, and so much more. But led by the women themselves, and the relationship that developed over our time there made all the difference in the world to me. This is a picture I brought along that I purchased there, a top-down view of farmers, coffee farmers, picking beans. I think so much about the beautiful colors of clothing, the artistry of individuals there, and also the incredible work and leadership that continue to make a giant difference in women's lives. I hope that you come on Sunday and experience something moving in the stories that Dan Ruth has to share with us. He's a pastor also, and so he will be preaching and assisting with communion for us. And I also wanted to announce one other thing for you this Sunday. We look forward to welcoming our very own Lily Askegard as in the brand new role of Director of Children's Ministry and Music, adding her position to her position, the work of choral direction for our children. So this has been trained, she has been trained for this, she has been called to this, and together we will continue in the joy of learning and singing our praises to God along with all ages, especially our children. We look forward to celebrating Lily Askegard. More about that in weeks to come, but wanted you to know. And for this Sunday, get your curiosity glasses on and come ready to think about your neighbor next door and around the world with new eyes. All right, thanks everyone. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll see you on Sunday.